All right. And we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. I guess my computer just needed a full reboot. I don't know what was going on, but now it does look like everything is working. Although now my camera picture is a little bit dark. Let me see if I can. Oh boy. Let's see. Can I make it just a teensy bit brighter? All right. Well, anywho, when last week kicked off, we were talking about the Black Friday sale that's going on over at On Deck Baseball. I don't know if that got out in the first stream that was happening. Let me give everyone a few minutes to jump back on here. So they're having a sale that is starting on Black Friday, and here let me bring it up on the screen again. And it'll run through Cyber Monday, and here we go. All right, so there we go. So code PLAYBALL25, you get 10% off any order over $100. Again, that is running from Black Friday through the end of Cyber Monday. And also just a note that the 1961 season, it's still in stock, but once it is out of stock, it will not be back in the store. So if you have been eyeing picking up that full 1961 season, this is a great time to do that. With that, I thought we would showcase a couple of the other teams from the two most recent releases for On Deck Baseball Pro, and that is the Best of the Best Volume 11 and 12. So we'll be using one team from each of them, and we'll be picking this game up in the bottom of the seventh. We are heading into the stretch. Let's see, as Dwayne joins us. Welcome, Dwayne. And as you can see, the 1998 Padres are the visiting team, and they have a 6-2 lead as we head into the stretch, anchored by Kevin Brown, who has pitched wonderfully, gave up 2 runs in the bottom of the first, and has been rock solid ever since. And it is not going to get easier for Oakland because waiting in the wings is one of the best closers of all time. Trevor Hoffman is there, and they also have a really good setup man in Donnie Wall. Should Kevin Brown start to falter, but he is pitching really well right now. We will have to roll to see if he fatigues. He has not fatigued at all, or he didn't fatigue last inning. He got a no change, so we will roll for that. But since we are in to the stretch, we're gonna kick off the show with the 7th inning stretch. And grab my uke, and away we go. All right, here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, he'll out at the old ball game. There we go. All right. Now, hopefully, we have all of the bad technology behind us. Boy, the screen is still a little bit dark. I don't know what happened. Everything's running smoothly, though. I hate to mess around with too much. Let me see if I can just brighten up this a little bit. Let's see. So Ian from On Deck Baseball has joined us. Welcome, Ian. Let's see. Matt has also joined us. Welcome. Here we go. Let me see if I can Oh, not that much brightness. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. All right. As I was saying, we're in the bottom of the seventh. Kevin Brown still on the mound. This is 2 innings past his stamina, but as you can see, his endurance of 4. Um, he is able to pitch deep into games. So we'll be rolling here on his 2 inning, and it'll be a no change. So he is still a -4, -4. And leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh is David Justice. Justice batting 6 in the order and playing in left field. As Adam Anthony joins us. Welcome, Adam. No, I decided to keep this on the shorter side, and then with all the technology issues that I had getting this going, I'm kind of glad I did. I decided to pick things up in the bottom of the seventh. But also be able to showcase a couple of these new teams. So, all right, so here we go. So David Justice, Old Man Justice, leading things off. So far in this game, Justice is 0 for 2. The bottom of the order, actually from the 5th batter down, has been retired. Actually, from the 4th batter on down. The only runs that Oakland has put together in the in the bottom of the first, rather, Durham got a leadoff double, and then after a Hatterberg ground out, Tejada hit a 2-run home run, and that has been the only run scored. And actually, just looking now, that is the only. Oh no, sorry, Durham also got an infield hit in his last at bat. But that has been it. So just 3 hits given up by Brown, and unfortunately for him, one of them was a 2-run bomb. All right, so here we go. Justice steps in. Brown kicks and delivers. This will be on Justice's card. And let's see, an 8-4 is going to be a walk. So leadoff batter is aboard for Oakland. But they will need a few more to get anything going. Justice, he actually did have 4 stolen bases in the 2002 season. But being down 4 runs, they're not going to try anything like that. Here comes second baseman Mark Ellis. Ellis 0 for 2. Let's see what he can do here. And that is most likely going to be... oh, well, it's going to be another walk. So he is in control, but a 10-5 it will be a walk. So back-to-back walks to lead off the bottom of the 7th. So Terrence Long steps up, and the tying run is in the on-deck circle. Brown starting to sweat a little bit out there, and so we'll get Don Wall is going to start loosening up in the pen. We'll give Brown a little bit of a leash with the 4-run lead, and that he's pitched so extremely well. So here we go. Here comes Terrence Long up to the plate. Let's see. He is... this is going to be minus... Oh, so it's going to swing over to Brown's card. And a 3-8. Well, here we go. It is going to be a ground ball. Chance for a double play. So he'll ground it to third. So Big Can Caminetti will come up with it. Perhaps not the best person that they would like to start this double play. But let's see what happens. So Mark Ellis, let's see. So Cam with a fielding rating of 2 has a 60% chance to get that runner at second. They throw. Oh, no, they will not get Ellis at second, but now they'll try to get the runner at first. Let's see. So that will be Varys, who was a very good fielder with a 4 rating, and he gets it. All right, so they do get 1 out, but we are going to have runners at second and third. They would have loved to have gotten that double play. All right, so a 5-4-3 ground out. All right, so that'll bring up the catcher, Ramon Hernandez. Hernandez, 0 for 2 as well. He was a 233 hitter historically. And he has a chance to do something here, and Brown would really, really like to get this second out before they go back to the top of the order. Durham is 2 for 3 against him today. So a big at-bat here. Let's see. This is going to be, it's going to be on his card. And a 7-10 is going to be a single. All right, so that will bring in a run. That will score Justice easily from third. So Ellis over to third, and Long with the RBI single. And here we go. It is now a 3-run game, which means it's an official save opportunity should it get to that point. But they still need to get a couple outs. All right, so Ray Durham steps up. Ray Durham, he is the DH today for Oakland. And as I said, he is 2 for 3, a double, and then an infield single. He hit a liner right back to Kevin Brown, and Brown was not able to beat the throw, or to throw it over in time. Durham beat out the throw for his second hit. All right, so here we go. Brown sweating. Durham representing the tying run. This could be Kevin Brown's last batter faced. Ooh. Let's see. This is going to be on Durham's card. Oh, but a 9-1. Well, it's going to be a fly out. Let's see. Where does he fly out to? He is going to fly out to right field. Let's see. So that is to Gwynn in right field for out number 2. All right, let's see. So Gwynn with an arm of 3. And Ellis, let's see. Do they want to risk it? Oh, I think they do. And then I think we're going to let him score on that and not let the batter, the runner at first, get into scoring position. So that will be a sacrifice fly. And now it is a 2-run game. So Ray Durham makes a productive out. And now it is a 2-run game. That'll bring up Hattie. Converted catcher Scott Hattenberg comes up. Probably if you had to pick one face for the Moneyball A's, it would be Scott Hattenberg. He is 0 for 3 so far today with 2 strikeouts. Comes up in a big spot here. Let's see how he does. Brown deals. Ooh, that is going to be on his card, but it's a 10-5, which is a single, and so that'll put runners at first and second, and that is going to do it for Kevin Brown. He is not able to make it out of the 7th. So Don Wall will come in relief to try to close this down, and he'll be facing the MVP, Miguel Tejada. All right, so Brown goes 6 2/3, just could not quite make it out of the 7th. So here we go. Tejada, he had that 2-run home run back in the 1st, and then has flown out and has struck out as Replay Fanatic joins us. Welcome. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. All right, so here we go. This is going to be a straight up roll. So it's going to be on Wall's card, and I think he got him a 2-6. Yes, he'll get Tejada to ground out. He grounds out to Caminiti at third. Fires across the diamond to get that big third out. And that will do it, but they put 2 runs on the board. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Let's see, and 2 runners stranded. And we will head to the top of the 8th. 6-4, San Diego on top. So Rincon pitched last inning. He had a 1-2-3 bottom or top of the sixth or top of the seventh rather. But he does not have a good stamina, although he is one of their better pitchers. But because we had to go to the bullpen so early, we're kind of down. We're down to two. We're down to our closer and Corey Lytle. And actually, I think that they're not going to take a chance, especially now with it being a 2-run game. So Corey Lytle will come in for Oakland. He will be the 5th pitcher of the game. And he will try to keep this a 2-run game. All right, so Corey Lytle, 3.89 ERA, 1.2 whip for them. So let's see what he can do here. Oh, you know what? Actually, sorry, he was one of their starters. You know what? Maybe they won't go to... I thought I had one more reliever, but I guess I don't. That's right. I had to go... So maybe we will let Rincon stay in for one... to see if he can get at least one more out here at the bottom of the order. And we'll roll to see what his... maybe he'll get a 2. He does not. Oh, no, and he gets the bad one. He gets a -2, which actually isn't super terrible, although it could be. So he'll be down to a -3 and then a -2 for his stats. And they will get their closer. So Billy Koch will start warming up to come in. But they'll see if they can stretch Rincon here for 2 innings. All right, here comes Ruben Rivera. Rivera playing in left field. We gave Vaughn the DH duties. San Diego, a National League team, didn't normally have one, but decided to put the better fielding and better throwing Rivera in the lineup and let Big Mo Vaughn, or Greg Vaughn rather, be the DH. All right, so here we go. Well, Rincon will get the advantage, and a 2-4 is going to be a strikeout. So Rincon says 2 innings, no problem. But it'll get a little bit harder as we go back to the top of the order. Kilvero Veras, our leadoff batter, and he has not been retired. He reached base on an error by Gwynn actually back in the an error by Dye back in the top of the first. Stole a base and then came around to score later. And then he has 3 singles, so he has not been retired yet. Let's see what happens. Well, he will definitely be in control, but a 2-1 is going to be another strikeout. So Rincon is bearing down. And let's see if he can get through here. He'll have a tough time as Gwynn steps in. But Gwynn has not had a good day. He is 0 for 3. He has walked and reached on a fielder's choice. But then otherwise he has ground out and has flown out. So here we go. Here is the pitch. Gwynn's in control. And a 10-4. He'll get a seeing eye single right back up the middle for his first hit of the night. And that comes with 2 outs rather, here in the top of the 8th. All right, so this will probably be the last batter for Rincon. Big Ken Caminetti steps up. Caminetti, he is 1 for 4, a single and a run scored. All right, let's see. Can he get one more out? So let's see. This is it's going to be a straight up roll, so it's going to be on Rincon's card, and an 8-1 is going to be a line out. So Caminetti hits one right on the screws, but it is right at Chavez at third. Woo! And there we go. So some gutsy pitching by Rincon keeps this a 2-run game as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. All right, so Wall, who does have a stamina of 1, but an endurance of 3, so they're going to try to get one more inning out of him before they turn to Hoffman. But let's see what his fatigue is. His fatigue is -1. All right. So here we go into the bottom of the 8th. And it will be the middle of the order. 4, 5, and 6 batters. Eric Chavez will lead things off. Let's see. So far, he is 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. All right, let's see. Well, Wall will be in control, and a 4-2 will be a strikeout. So, boy, the bullpens are doing their work for sure. Here comes Jermaine Dye, and you got to figure this is probably the best chance that Oakland's going to have to tie this game, because you know who's coming in the 9th inning. Wall in control. Ooh, but a 9-7 will be a single. So Jermaine Dye keeps the inning going. And now the tying run comes to the plate. And David Justice, he got things going last inning with a leadoff walk and later came around to score. So Hoffman will get warmed up in the pen. They might ask him for a 4 or 5 out save. Let's see. So this is going to be a straight up roll. So Justice in control. 7-5 will be a walk. And boy, there we go. Moneyball in action. As Justice patiently draws the walk. Now that'll bring up Mark Ellis. And uh-oh. So now the go-ahead run comes to the plate. This will probably be Wall's last batter that he faces. Let's see. And it'll be Wall in control. A 4-3 will be a strikeout. Out number 2. And now up comes Terrence Long. Let's see. Wall would still have the advantage. They'd really like to save Hoffman to have a clean 9th. All right, they're going to see if they can get one more out from Wall. Maybe it'll be... let's see. So this is going to be... Oh, no! It's going to be on Wall's card. Let's see, right? Because it's a 3, it's a -1. Yeah, so it's going to be a Wall's card, but a 9-9 is going to be a double. Oh, boy. Let's see. What is Justice speed? Oh, he only has a speed of 3. Ooh, boy. So 1 run will score. Justice is on 3rd. They could try to send him. Let's see. It is to center field. Finley has an arm of 3. Oh, boy. So it is a coin flip. And I think that they are going to send him. So Justice rounds 3rd. Steve Finley up with the ball in center field. Fires to home. And they are going to get him. Justice is gunned down at home. Oh, boy. Wow. And the tying run gunned down at the plate. It remains a 1-run lead for San Diego. Wow. Long does get the RBI. Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. All right. So that will definitely do it for Wall next inning. We know what's happening, but first, here in the top of the ninth, we will get to see the other closer as Billy Koch comes in, and now he will try to keep this a one-run lead. All right, so, and he will have his work cut out for him. It'll be Vaughn, Joyner, and Finley coming up to the plate. Some great work by both bullpens so far. Both bullpens have not given up a run. Oh no, sorry, I take that back. No, all the runs were charged because there was an inherited runner scored from the bullpen, but it was charged to the starter. So, all right, so here we go. Billy Koch, a 3.27 ERA, 1.27 WHIP, had 44 saves in 2002. Let's see what he does here against Big Greg Vaughn. This will be a -2, so still on Vaughn's card, but I don't think a 6-2 will do it. No, that'll be a fly out right to center field. Long has that, and there is out number 1. That'll bring up Wally Joyner. Let's see, Joyner. He actually walked in a run back in the first inning. And otherwise, he is 0 for 3 on the evening. Comes up with 1 out and nobody on. This will be on Koch's card, and a 2-2 will be a big strikeout. 2 down, nobody on for Steve Finley, who right now is the hero of the game with that huge throw from center field to gun down Justice at the plate in what would have been the tying run of the game. Here we go. Finley is 1 for 4 with an RBI single back in the first inning. This is going to be Koch in control. Ooh, but an 8-6 is going to be a walk, so the inning continues. He does not get a 1-2-3, and that'll bring up Jim Liritz, who's doing the catching today. And I decided to give Liritz the start just because I love the picture on there. And I don't know, he was just one of those guys in the 90s that I just kind of liked following. Didn't matter what team he was on. So he got the start today behind the plate for the Padres. Let's see, he is 0 for 3. He also has a walk in this game. He will be in control, but a 2-2 will be a strikeout. All right, so nothing happening with that walk. He gets stranded, and here we go. Cue the music as Trevor Hoffman makes his way out onto the field. And he has a razor-thin margin. It is a 1-run lead. And Oakland, see if they can have some 9th inning magic, as RJL would say. Let's see. We could bring out a pinch hitter. And actually, I think that we will. We'll have John Mabry. He is their best left-handed hitter, and then Myers will do the catching should the game go into extra innings. All right, so here we go. Yes, a big shout out to the artwork for all of these cards. Very, very nice. All right, so here we go. Pinch hitter John Mabry steps up. And we are underway. Hoffman kicks, delivers. Let's see. This will be on Mabry's card. Oh, about 1-4. He is going to chase a changeup in the dirt for strike 3. And there is 1 out. They're down to their final 2. Here comes Ray Durham. Ray Durham, what a game he has had. 2 hits, a sacrifice fly, an RBI, and a run scored. And they would love to get him on base now. 1 out, nobody on, 1-run game. Again, Durham's going to get a pitch to hit, but a 7-1 is an error chance, so we will re-roll on his card. Let's see, 6-5. Oh, it's a walk. And then, oh no, we're going to have to see if Lyritz drops ball 4. And he does. Oh no, so it's ball 4. It's going to get by him, and Durham is going to walk, and then he's going to smartly scoot into second base. And now the tying run is in scoring position. Oh no. All right, so he'll get there on the E2. And here we go. Here comes Scott Hattenberg, who got a single in his last at-bat. Let's see what he can do here. Tying run at second base. This will be on Hoffman's card. Oh, a 5-3 is going to be a grounder. Where is it a grounder to? It is a grounder to third. Oh, so Durham's going to have to hold. And a big second out. And here we go. Crowd on its feet. What a way for this game to come to an end. It's the Hall of Fame closer against the MVP, Miguel Tejada. With 2 outs, 1-run game, and the tying run at second base. Here we go. Hoffman gets the sign, kicks, delivers. Oh boy. So this is going to be on Tejada's card. And a 5-9 is going to be a single. And that's, it's Durham on second. So he will definitely come around to score. And there we go. We've got ourselves a tie ball game. Oh, Hoffman blows the save. Wow. Although, I guess with the error, I don't know if he would get charged the run. Oh boy. But anyways, a huge RBI single by Tejada. And now the winning run is on first base. And here comes Eric Chavez. Chavez 0 for 4 on the night. My goodness. All right, here we go. Hoffman shakes his head. Now just trying to get out of this with the game tied. Here is the pitch. Let's see. That is going to be... it's going to go on his card. And an 8-2 will be a ground out. So Chavez grounds out to short. And here we go. Well, we are going to have some bonus baseball here on the channel. Wow. The blown save by Trevor Hoffman after the walk and drop ball by Lyritz. Whew. All right. So that means that Myers will indeed come in to do the catching now for the A's. So I'll just need to rearrange the cards here. Let's see. There we go. So Myers, a 4-4 behind the plate. So actually a little step up in defense behind the plate. All right. But that also means that now the A's are going to have to go to their, let's see. I guess they could bring Koch back out for one more inning, and I think they will. And then after that, they will have to go to one of their starters. Let's see. I guess we could go to one of the big ones and bring in Zito or Hudson. And Lytle also available. But for now, let's see what happens to Koch. Oh, and he's going to get a no change. Well, there we go. All right, so the Oakland bullpen continues to feel it. Here we go. So against the 8, 9, and 1 batters due up for San Diego. Let's see what happens. This will be on Koch's card, and a 7-1. That will be a fly out. Fly out to left field, and there's out. Number 1. Here comes Ruben Rivera. Let's see. Rivera in control. And a 5-9 will be a walk. So go ahead run is on, and back to the top of the order we go. All right, so Veras comes in. Veras is 3 for 4. Did reach on an error back in the first inning. Let's see. This will be on Koch's card, and 8-2. He'll get him to fly out. He flies out to right field, and there's out number 2. And here comes Tony Gwynn. Well, Tony Gwynn would love to get a hit here. In 98, a 321. My gosh, 321, slugged 501. Did have 16 home runs then, so post prime, I suppose, but still a very good season for him. Let's see. This is going to be a straight up roll, so on a conscious card, and he's going to get Gwynn to fly out to center field, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, 1 left on. And we will head to the bottom of the 10th. And let's see. Can Hoffman recreate this? He will be out, and oh no, he gets the bad roll, so he gets -2 to his pitching, so he'll be still -3 to both sides. All right. So Dye is going to lead things off. We're in the middle of the order here. Dye, Justice, and Ellis due up. All right, so here is the pitch to Dye, and that is going to be a strikeout. 1 down, nobody on for David Justice. Can Justice get something going? He's walked the last 2 at-bats. He will get a pitch to hit here. And a 7-4 will be another walk. He's an on-base machine. So there we go. The winning run is on base for Mark Ellis. Ellis, hitless so far, has walked and scored a run. And, oh boy, it's on his card, but I think a 5-4. Well, if somebody was on third, I guess that would be important, but it's just a long fly ball to center field. Although I guess Justice would have a chance to, he could try to tag up. Let's see. Oh, it's Finley. Let's see. So no, they will not try to send him to second base. All right, so 2 down. And here comes Terrence Long. Long with a double in his last at-bat. He is 1 for 4. Let's see. So it's still going to be -1, so on to his card. Oh, but a 5-10 is going to be a single. All right, so let's see. With a speed of 4, Justice will not advance to third, but we will have runners at first and second. Oh boy, and now here comes the Greg Myers, who just got into the game. He is um, their backup catcher, and holy moly, how crazy would this be if he is the one who was able to get the hit? All right, we'll let Hoffman stay in to see if he can get through this. So Myers not a fantastic batter, 222 on the season. My goodness. All right, so here we go. Winning run in scoring position. Here comes Myers. Oh no, he is gonna get completely overpowered and strike out to end the inning. All right, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave things there, and I'm gonna have to pick this back up on Black Friday, because real life is calling before Thanksgiving Day. So there we go. Again, if you were just joining me here later in the show, there is a special going on starting on Black Friday. Using the code PLAYBALL25, I get 10% off any order over $100, including these two new sets, Best of the Best 11 and 12 that are out. And if you would like to pick up the 1961 season, it is still in stock, but once it is gone, it is gone. All right, so that is going to do it for now, guys. I hope everyone has a fantastic Thanksgiving. I will see you guys at some point with at least a couple shows on Black Friday, and I guess we'll have to pick this back up then. So, all right. So, hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.